Hi, hello, welcome to Dr. Zahir Math. How are you all? Right, in this video, we are going to learn exercise 4.2, the mean value theorems. There are two theorems in this. One is Rolle's theorem and mean value theorem. It's okay. One is what? Rolle's theorem and mean value theorem. Right. If you are confused about this topic, don't worry. We will break it down step by step and let's make it simple and clear. Okay. Let's start the Rolle's theorem. What are the steps we are going to follow? Right. Let's start Rolle's theorem. So like previous extrema functions, I'm going to give you step number 1. Step number 1, you are going to write for all the questions f of x is continuous in the closed interval a comma b. Look at here, closed interval a comma b, closed interval. This is called closed interval a comma b. For all the questions you should write. Teacher, do I need to check whether it is continuous? No, because the functions which we are going to give is polynomial functions. So all the polynomial functions are continuous functions. So you no need to check again whether it is continuous or not, like in your module 1. Okay. So the first condition is what? You need to check whether it is continuous, right? So this the main thing is continuous on the interval a comma b. So again I'm telling polynomials are continuous everywhere, including the interval a comma b, which is given in the question. So in general you can write conclusion f of x is continuous in the closed interval. Step number 2. For all the questions you should write f of x is differentiable in the open interval a comma b. In the open interval a comma b. The next question comes, teacher, do I need to check whether it is differentiable? No. What we are going to give is all polynomial functions. Polynomial functions are differentiable everywhere, including the interval a comma b, which is given in the question. So what is your conclusion? The conclusion you are going to write is f of x is differentiable in the open interval a comma b. Right. Step number 3. What is step number 3? You are going to find f of a and you are going to find f of b and make sure f of a must be equal to f of b. This condition must satisfy in Rolle's theorem. F of a is equal to f of b. If this condition satisfied, that is the third condition, if it is satisfied, it means what? What did I say in the class? Then by Rolle's theorem, step number 4, right? There exists a point, right? There exists at least one point. There exists at least one point C, right? In the interval, in between, you can say at least one point C in the open interval a comma b, such that f dash of c equal to 0. Okay, teacher, English is very difficult, teacher. I cannot write this point. What should I do? So, okay. So don't worry. You have to write a simple word. You have to write. So what I'm going to do, step number 4, you find f dash of x. Step number 4 is what? Find f dash of x. And then put f dash of c equal to 0. And then put what? F dash of c is equal to 0. Then find c is equal to what? Okay, right. Step number 5. Check that point C. Check that point C belongs to the open interval a comma b. It means C should be in between a and b. Okay, right. So let me tell you again. The first statement is same. F of x is continuous. Second is f of x differentiable. Look here, this is closed interval and this is open interval. Okay. Check the condition f of a is equal to f of b. Then if all these three conditions are satisfied, then by Rolle's theorem, there exists at least one point C in the open interval a comma b, such that f dash of c is equal to 0. So if you are finding these points are very difficult, okay, no need to memorize this English. You just calculate f dash of x and put f dash of c equal to 0. Find c. Then check the point c is in between a and b. That's it. You're going to do it. Okay. Right. Let's start the question. Let f of x is equal to 4x square minus, let's go to the solution. Right. F of x is equal to 4x square minus 20x plus 29. Show that f satisfies, the question is what? Rolle's theorem. There are two theorems. Rolle's theorem. Another one is what? Mean value theorem. Interval. So this is your A and this is your B. So A is equal to 1, B is equal to 4. And find all the real numbers C in the open interval 1 comma 4 such that f dash of C equal to 0. In the question itself the rule is there. Okay. Right. Let's start step number 1. What did I say? Step number 1. Step number 1, for all the question, f of x is continuous, okay, in the interval, closed interval. What is your A? 1 and 4. Step number 2. F of x is what? Differentiable, okay, in the closed interval or open interval? In the open interval 1 comma 4. Then the third step is you're going to find f of a, that is f of 1, and you're going to find f of b, that is you're going to find f of 4. So it means this is your equation, right? So you type this equation in the calculator, or you just put 1 square minus 20 into 1 plus 29. So it is 4 plus 9 is 29, okay, and then afterwards what happens? So it is going to become how much? You can take in the calculator. Yes, let me take the calculator. So it gives us 4 minus 20 and then plus 29. So which is equal to how much? F of A, which is 13, right? Okay. So this is 13, right? F of B, which is 4 into 4 square minus 20 into 4 plus 29. Which is equal to 4 4s are 16, 16 4s are 64. 64 minus 24 is 80 plus 29 is equal to 13. So is equal to 13. Look here, it must be equal in Rolle's theorem. Keep in your mind. So f of A is equal to what? F of B. So this condition is satisfied. So if this condition is satisfied, then I told you the fourth condition, the fourth step is, I told you find f dash of x. What is your f dash of x? Here, 8x minus 20. Then I said f dash of c is equal to 8x minus 20 equal to 0. Okay. So it means what? You are going to put 8 in the place of xc. Okay. Or I will write one more step. It will be easy for you. I'll write f dash of c. What is f dash of c? 8c minus 20. Then f dash of c is equal to 0. Right? If f dash of c equal to 0 means what? 8c minus 20 equal to 0. So 8c is equal to 20. Divide by 8. Divide by 8. Okay. So c is equal to how much? 20 divided by 8. So c is equal to 20 is how much? 5 4s are 20 and 2 4s are 8. So c is equal to how much? 2.5. What is the last step? Step number 5. Step number 5 is you need to check. Step number 5 is what? You need to check. What you need to check? The point C is 2.5 is in between the open interval which is given in the question. What is the open interval? 1 comma 4. So you need to check 2.5 is inside the open interval or not. Look here, this is 1 and this is 4. 2.5 is in the middle, right? In between 2.5. So if it is in the middle, then what you are going to say? Which confirms Rolle's theorem is verified, or Rolle's theorem holds. You can say like that. Okay. It's very easy. Just keep in your mind. Again, I will explain. Step number 1, for all the questions, same words. Step number 2, all the questions same. Step number 3 and 4, only this number changes. And if it must be equal for all the questions. After that, calculate f dash of x, then f dash of c equal to 0. find C. You can say find C. Okay. Teacher, can I find X? Also, you can write in X, no problem. But the idea is C. That is a point C in between A comma B. That is the idea. Let's go to Lagrange's theorem. Okay, that is called as mean value theorem. I told you the man given this theorem is what? Lagrange. So this is mean value theorem, right? So let me explain what is mean value theorem. The same step you are going to go. Step number 1. Same step you have to write. F of x is continuous at, in the open interval a, in the closed interval a comma b. Step number 2, f of x is differentiable. F of x is differentiable in the open interval a comma b. Only this. No need to check f of a, f of b. You are very lucky in this. Actually, this theorem is easy, but in general, students find this theorem is very difficult. Okay, step number 3 is what? Step number 3. What is that? Step number 3. It's so easy. Come on, quickly tell. Yes. If these two conditions are satisfied, then there exists at least one point. There exists at least what? One point C in the interval a comma b belongs to, such that f dash of c is equal to f of b minus f of a divided by b minus a. F of b minus f of a divided by what? B minus a. This is the formula. So this formula normally you find it difficult. F dash of c is equal to what? F of b minus f of a divided by b minus a. Very simple. These two things for all the problems it's same. Then you have to find this one. What is the final conclusion? You will be getting 1 point in between this interval, that is C. Keep in your mind. Let's go to the question. So if f of x equals x cube minus f of x is x cube minus 8x minus 5. So f of x equals x cube minus 8x minus 5. Okay, right. And what is the interval? The interval is what? 1 comma 4. It means this is your A and this is your B. A is equal to 1 and B is equal to 4. Right. What is the satisfies the conclusion of mean value theorem. Okay, right. Step number 1. What is step number 1? F of x is continuous. Okay, continuous in the closed interval a comma b. What's your a comma b? Your a comma b is 1 comma 4. Right. Step number 2. F of x is what? Differentiable. F of x is what? Differentiable in the open interval a comma b. What is your open interval a comma b? Which is 1 comma 4. Then what is step number 3? Step number 3, you have to use the formula. What is the formula? F dash of c equals f of b minus f of a divided by b minus a. So we want f dash, right? So we are going to calculate f dash. What is your f of x? Your f of x is, let me go back. What is the f of x? X cube minus 8x minus 5. X cube minus 8x minus 5. What is your f dash of x? Derivative. X cube derivative is what? 3x square. 8x derivative is what? Minus 8. So now we want f dash of c. Replace x by c. 3c square minus 8. So these things you need to do in the side. I told you in the class. Right. So let's go to the formula. F dash of c equals f of b minus f of a divided by b minus a. So f dash of c just now we calculated, which is 3c square minus 8. What is f of b? F of 1. Sorry, f of b. This is your a, this is your b. F of 4 minus f of 2 divided by 4 minus 2. So this equals 3c square minus 8 equals, come on, take your calculator. You need to type the equation. Come on, type the equation. X cube minus 8x minus 5. Okay, how to type? alpha x power 3. After that minus 8 alpha x and then minus 5. Okay, right. So now we want to find f of 4. How you should find? Press the button calculate. Press the button what? Calc. Calc, press 4. If you press 4, you will get 27. Again press calc. Again press calc. F of 2. Press 2 equal. You will get minus 13 or sorry x cube minus 8x minus 5. So if you press calc f of b, you will get, again I'll press calc, x is equal to what? 2. If I press 2, I'll get minus 13. 1 and 4, right? What is my a? Oh sorry, I made a mistake. F of 4 and a is 1. It is 1, sorry. And this is 1, sorry. Okay. And we are going to find this is f of 1, right? So you press the button calculate and press 1. What you will get? You will get minus 12, right? So minus 12. So 3c square. So f of 4, which is 27 minus and then minus 12 divided by, you will get 4 minus 1, which is 3. So slowly we will simplify. 3c square minus 8 equals 27 plus 12, which is equal to 27 minus of minus plus 12 divided by 3. Okay, 27 plus 12. So 3c square minus 8 equals 729. So you'll get 39 divided by 3. So 3c square equals 39 divided by 3 plus 8. Okay, 3c square minus 8, right? 3c square minus 8. So which is given, c is equal to how much? We need to calculate, right? So let me check. 39 by 3. Okay, 39 by 3 we can calculate. Okay, we'll put it in the calculator, no problem. 39 divided by 3, which is equal to 13, right? 133. And then plus 8, which gives 21, right? So 3c square equals 21. So divide by 3, divide by 3. So c square equals 21 by 3 is nothing but 7, right? So c is equal to plus or minus square root of 7. So what is square root of 7? Let me check. In decimal, which is equal to plus or minus 2.64. 2.64. So c is equal to 2, answer 2.64 comma minus 2.64. What is our job? Our job is to check whether this point it is in between 1 comma 4. So this is your interval 1 comma 4, right? Where is your 2.64? It is inside here, right? Where is your minus 2.64? It is outside here. So your correct answer is c is equal to 2.64, right? So it means that it satisfies the value of c that satisfies f dash of x or f dash of c equals f of b minus f of a divided by b minus a. So in this way you should get the c. So let me explain again this one. You should write the first point f of x is continuous, and you should write the second point f of x is differentiable. Okay. After that you should use the formula f dash of c equals f of b minus f of a divided by b minus a. So you calculate here, everybody calculate here. So please make an arrow mark this one. So your f of x, f dash of x, f dash of c. So I take this f dash of c and put it here. And then f of b, f of 1 I calculated using calculator. So I use this idea, right? I told you in the class how to use this in the calculator, right? So it's very, very simple. Okay, keep in your mind, it's very, very simple, right? Then after that you're going to calculate the value of what? C. And the two values are there, but at least one value only. That the theorem says what? If the two conditions are satisfied, then there exists at least means minimum. at least one point C belongs to this interval such that f dash of C is equal to what? F of B minus f of A divided by what? B minus A, right? So this finishes your 4.2 exercise, right? Okay. And that's the mean value theorem, right? Easy, right? I think so. If this helped you, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more videos. Got a question? Drop it in the comment section. I'm always there for you to help. Right now, Dr. Zahir is signing off. See you in the next video very soon. Take care. Bye-bye.